spawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven Kingdom.
It's really freaking loud.
And from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. Seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Okay, so welcome to Dragon Age Origins. This is one of my favorite game series I've ever played, and it went on sale on Steam, so of course I had to play it, or I had to get it. Although I forgot what the graphics were like, I'm not going to be honest, or not going to lie. So, during my playthrough, I ended up being queen with Alistair. So for this one, I want to try to be king. I completely forgot the story. And unfortunately for that, I have to be a human. I know, how boo. Elves are really the best. But at least for... Oh my God. At least for, no, I was going to say, at least for, if you want to be king, you have to be a human noble, which kind of limits your options there. But...
Greetings.
Alright, so we... And also, if you want to be king, you kind of got to be a douche to Alistair, which is not fun. So... We'll get to that. We'll get to that. That's kind of cute. That's also kind of cute. It's very elf. Let's do one of the long-haired ones. I like that one. Yeah. We'll give him the big puppy dog eyes. Literally nothing changed with that, did it? I literally don't see anything changing with that. I think those brows are perfect. Nose. Nose. Got a cute nose. That's a cute nose. No, we're not gonna mess with the nose too much. Mouth. I'm making Flynn Rider, if any of you are curious. He is by far my favorite not prince, but prince. He's not a noble, but we'll go with it. That kind of looks like Flynn Rider's hair, doesn't it? Because Flynn is a douche, so I can be a douche and stay true to character. That little cheekbones. I don't know, I really can't tell. Here we go. No, I like a bigger chin. I don't even care. That's cute, that's cute. No, too dark. Nah, he's a noble. He wouldn't have a tattoo. He has a little stubble. Look at, he's cute. He's cute. He's a cutie pie. Cutie pie. You're gonna look straight at the camera. Wait, no, Flynn wouldn't look straight at the camera. expression. Ha! Here. The smolder. That's it. That kind of looks weird, though. That one's good. That one's good. All right. Voice. Cocky.
How do you do?
Suave?
Charmed, I'm sure.
No.
How do you do?
Damn! Lost the spell! Not even a scratch!
That's cocky?
Scoot! Charmed, I'm sure. Ah! There went the spell! Greetings.
That's violent?
Ah, my spell! This isn't working! Need something else! You're in my way.
I actually like violent better than all those other ones. Alright. Oh, I can't change my last name. Dang it. Well, whatever. Alright. Oh, fuck. I forgot. I think I want to dual wield, I think. Yeah, dual weapon. It's critical for rogues. Maybe willpower. Cunning, definitely. We don't need magic. Oh, I can't take it away. Aww. Alright, that's good. I want this, and I want... I forgot what this does. I don't remember what combat tactics does. But we're gonna start with this. Okay. Huh? Oh. Dual weapon. I don't like archery in these games. I usually do archery, but I don't like archery in these games. It's a third person, so I don't like archery from third person. This is a skill, kinda? Oh, it's a mode. We'll just go with that for now. We'll do normal. If it's too easy, we'll level it up.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No, no. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. But we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought all legions, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again.
Why, thank you. Oh my god, why? And... we're cocky.
Since your brother is leading our forces south and I'm going with the Owl, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle. I'm certain you'd more than prove yourself, but I am not willing to deal with your mother if you join the war. She'd kill me if I let you go. She's already twisted into knots about Fergus and me going.
If you don't send me, I'll kill you. What? We're gonna be a good
You'll have
son.
your chance soon enough. This is no needless task. I ask you to take a great responsibility. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrant Boostland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
It has been forever since I played this game, so I do not remember, but...
Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising now, half the nation could have been overrun before we'd had a chance to react. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about. Well, Duncan, he is not interested. So unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription...
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Don't strain my abilities or anything.
And don't strain my patience. In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me. We must discuss the battle plans in the south. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Alright, now can I... Oh god. This is gonna be impossible with the controller, isn't it? Oh, I bet this doesn't have... Aha. Oh, okay. So I can play with the controller. I just have to figure out what the freaking controls are. So that's space. This is right trigger, so I can't like, okay. I understand. Alright, can I like talk to this guy?
Yes?
That's a pain in the arse. Your daughter's
The
interested?
topic has come up from time to time. The young and their infatuations. I'm sure that was years ago. People change. To be honest, I have no expectations. And your father seems determined to let you find your own way. If something did happen, well, we'd address it as befits a family of our stature.
Whatever. I have a cool dad. Don't hold your breath.
Your father's permissiveness has made you willful, indeed. It may not always serve you so well.
Yeah, or you, because I'm gonna stab you in the gut. Actually, I don't actually remember, but...
Poor weather, I believe. Their progress has been slow, but it's nothing you need worry about. In a manner of speaking, if I had reinforced our border levies earlier, my troops could have left before the rains. I confess, my confidence in your father allowed me some complacency. I guess that makes it as much his fault. Another time, then.
Screw you, dipshit. I don't like you. You're a jerky jerk poo. And I don't like jerky jerk poos. Oh, fuck this. We're just gonna use a keyboard. How do I open the door?
All right.
Hello, who are you? Servant.
We will serve you while the Terran is away.
Blah, 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 blah. Plot helpers are markers on your current area that indicate where you need to go. Right click to select and use the mound. I'm so far out. I'm so far in. Oh my god, these stairs are really tall. What are you doing?
Good evening, my lord.
Good evening. Can I open that door?
I'll get on it.
Don't say I'll get... Also, how is this voice violent? Please, somebody tell me that, because it does not say, hey, I came right back around... Wait, no, this is... Oh, yeah, this is around the same room. Mom. Mom. Where are you, Mom? Hey, Mom.
Maker, prepare a place for us. Redeem our world from sin. Forgive our transgressions.
Maker, forgive us all.
You are
Come to pray
very...
for your brother and father.
You are very
I'd
white.
be happy to ask for the Maker's blessings with you. I would think a man who desires to spend his life on the battlefield would show more humility. Because of your brother's departure.
I have a bad feeling.
It troubles me to see cares hang heavy on such young shoulders. Your father does well to put such trust in you. I will pray for the safety of your father and your brother. Join in if your heart compels you. Creator of the sky, the land, and the sea.
I am an angsty teen and I have a lot of emotions. Actually, I don't know how old he is, but I'm just going to assume he's a teen. Or like young 20s.
Let their souls be lifted upon your return. So let it be.
Let it be, let it be.
There now. I'll be keeping a vigil tonight. You're welcome to come. There are many more who must receive the Maker's blessings before they leave. If you would excuse me.
Thank you, Meryl.
It is the least I could do. If the worst comes to pass, child, take comfort in knowing that the Maker's will takes many forms. We shall talk once the soldiers have departed.
I do remember, because I played the noble, and I'm guessing it's the same even if you're a girl or a boy, that, well, I won't spoil it, but how the frick do I get to my frickin' mom? Mom, where are you, Mommy? Okay.
There you are.
Oh.
Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Hello? Hello, Sir Gilmore.
Pardon my manners, my lord. It's simply that I've been looking all over the castle for you.
Why?
I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again.
It's Ron Weasley!
Your mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off. I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
I need to talk to my brother
Your mother
first.
was quite specific. Unless the castle is under attack, you get that dog before doing anything else. Her words,
My
not mine.
brother.
Before we go, my lord, might I beg a question?
No.
I've heard from several people that a Grey Warden is here. Is that true?
Yes, his name is Duncan.
Then
I met him.
Is it also true that this Grey Warden was asking after me?
He tends to test you for recruitment.
Maker's breath. Are you certain? Can you imagine me, a Grey Warden? It would be everything I've dreamed of. Of course, I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Pardon my outburst.
I like this guy.
We really should go after your hound, my lord, before he does something worse. Only what everyone hears. I never expected to actually see one. So few of them are here in Ferelden. I hear they only recruit the most skilled. It'd be disappointing if that wasn't true. I only know that once you become a Grey Warden, your old life is over. There's no going back.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Never. You hear about Darkspawn attacking homesteads and travelers, but I thought they were just stories. As you wish. But what if the Grey Warden tries to recruit you? Have you thought about it?
Why would he recruit?
He could change his mind. Grey Wardens are notorious for doing whatever is necessary to fight the Darkspawn. Scribe Aldous once told me that the Grey Wardens used to burn entire villages to keep them out of Darkspawn hands.
So they'd kill people to protect them? That's awful.
If they have to. A few villages are a small price to pay to save the world. I suppose you have many other options. Me? I would give anything to be recruited.
Aww. Let's see.
Of course, my lord. Lead on.
I like you, Ron Weasley. Number 2. Alright, where are we going? How can I see where I'm supposed to go? Can I, like, click on the map? No, I definitely want the mini. I always need mini map. Map. Journal. Map. Alright, is this Fergus, Father's Task, Cook, Mischief in the Larder. Okay, so go right and then left. Mischief in the Larder. I remember the poopy. Poop. Wait.
Got it.
I think it's over here. I hear a doggy. Boopy. Oh my god, opening doors is hard. Boopy. Hello,
Get
Boopy.
that bloody mud out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Oh right, there's an elf
Calm down, good woman.
prejudice.
We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
Hey!
A blight wolf is what he is. How am I supposed to work like this?
Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the turner. I'll go and cook at some nice
Fine.
estate in the Banorn.
Quit,
And please,
bitch.
we'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers.
My
You
character's
two,
face
stop
looks
standing
so
there like
cute
idiots. Get out of the way.
and babyish from the side. Yeah, look from the side. He looks really cute and babyish. Oh, I can't zoom in anymore. Whoops. To equip new items, you need to open the inventory screen. I'm guessing that's I. My god, it's been forever since I played this game. What? I don't have anything. To unequip, drag an item from the icon on the left back to your inventory. I'm trying to. Oh, that's Sir Gilmore. I can't take Sir Gilmore's thing off. What am I doing? Why am I taking this off? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Look at those panties. Those are better than the ladies' panties. Why am I taking my... Why am I taking that off? Is there a reason? Wait, why am I... Wait. Hi, Poopy.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Look at him, he's so cute. Yeah, what a smart boy. Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits.
Yeah, you're just so cute. You are such a cute.
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, did you hear that?
Please enter a name for the dog. Well, we have Flynn. What's the Maximus? That's it. The name of the horse in Rapunzel. Dogs in Ferelden. Oh, there's a rat. Oh, somehow I... Huh? You are in combat. Master the battlefield. Zoom out in combat to gain a better view. Ah! That is a lot of rats. Oh, pause. Turn, attack an enemy. I see. Then right click on them. To use a talent, left click on it in your click bar to use it against the current target. Alright, let's try this. Wait, what? Can't we just also click 2? Oh. Oh, I see. Although armor provides great protection, safety comes at a price. Anything heavier than... It's really hard to read this because it's so small. And like, because of the graphics, I see, okay. Inventory is right into blah 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 blah.
giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Oh, good boy.
I've seen larger. They come up from the Kakari wilds sometimes. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Bye, Ronald. Wait, come on, Poopy.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
I'm gonna be a...
Look at him now. Snuck into my larder once again and makes off like a free thief, he does.
Oh, mistress, there are rats in the larder. Big ones.
Oh, looks like the dog killed them.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
Should I execute
Don't
her?
even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms. Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
I like these two.
We will serve you while the Terran is away.
We will serve you well while the Terran is gone.
Maximus, what do you got? You got a growl, Maximus. Alright, now where do we go? Dad's task. Can we just like right click on this? Alright, down. Wait. I somehow went the wrong way. Hello, hello.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my younger son. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Yes, Nad's head exploded and my hound ate the kitchen
Well,
staff.
at least one of us will have had a decent dinner. Perhaps your hound left something I can feed my guests. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Weren't you drunk?
I'm so proud of my pup's mastery of tact and diplomacy.
Well, it was a lovely salon, from what little I remember.
I love
Wouldn't be much.
she played
I
along.
had to pour you into the carriage afterwards.
You remember my son, Dyron. I believe you two sparred in the last tourney.
And you beat me handily, as I recall. It's good to see you again, my lord.
You're fought very well.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
You're creepy.
Now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Lady Landra.
Hush, Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet.
As it pleases you.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Byron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your lordship.
Hi, mother.
You should say goodbye to Fergus while you have the chance. I know it's difficult to stay in the castle and watch others ride off, but we must see to our duties first. You understand that, don't you? It's in the Maker's hands now, and we must cope as best we can. As do I. Your father and brother are marching off to fight Maker knows what. All the assurances in the world don't comfort me, but it wouldn't help for us to take up arms and follow. Fergus and your father have their duty, and we have ours. Yes, your father mentioned that. You haven't got it into your head that you want to be recruited.
No.
Keep it that way. You've enough to do here at the castle without chasing Darkspawn. If he's not out with his men, probably upstairs with
Hey,
Oriana.
Fergus and Flynn.
I love you, my darling boy. You know that, don't you?
Well, of course.
You've grown up so fast. And now Bryce is leaving you in charge of the castle. I suppose there's no point in dwelling on it. Go do what you must then. I will see you soon.
What's this? Can I read it? Maximus.
Good evening, my lord.
Good evening, sir.
All right, all right.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
A sword?
And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find.
A sword?
I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
He is as mortal as anyone, despite his refusal to believe.
Now, love, no need to be grim. I wish you could come. It'll be tiring killing all those darkspawn myself.
Surely your father would not place both his heirs in danger?
Mother and father have been fighting about it for days. It's too bad. I could have used you at my side. Word from the south is that the battles have gone well. There's no evidence that this is a true blight, just a large raid.
Could that be true?
I'll see for myself soon enough. Pray for me, love, and I'll be back within a month or two.
Really? Was he riding a griffin?
Griffins only exist in stories now.
I'd heard that. Did he say
I
why
don't
he's
think
come?
you get to ride a griffin, do you?
Good for him. I hope he makes it. If I were a Grey Warden, though, I'd have my eye on you. Not that father would ever allow it. If it's any consolation, I'm sure I'll freeze in the southern rain and be completely jealous of you up here, warm and safe.
I am positively thrilled that you will be so miserable, husband.
Then the Isle's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
That is some bad mascara or eyeshadow.
I keep telling you, no darkspawn will ever best me.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
You are a
You
man.
would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wedge? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
Is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Orin. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, Maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, brother, won't you?
Of course. Mother can handle
It's
herself.
true. They should be sending her, not me. She would scold those darkspawn back into the deep roads.
Well, I'm glad you find this so funny.
Enough. Enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Pup. Pup. Why is he red or orange? Is that because he's like his harder?
You should be on your way, pup. Long day ahead tomorrow.
It's still.
Ah, I was wondering how long this would take. Has he asked to recruit you?
No.
If a blight is truly upon us in the south, then Grey Wardens will be needed. There is no higher calling. If it comes to that, we can talk about it when I get back. Until then, just show him every courtesy. Duncan is a fine man. And a hero. When the king demands it. In fact, not sending our forces south would be a distinctly bad idea. Don't worry, pup. You shouldn't see many problems, but I want you to prepare the men left here, in case. Legends of the Blights tell of horrible things. These darkspawn once threatened many lands. If we can't hold them, you must prepare for the worst. I know you will. You are a Kuzland, after all. But let's not speak of ominous things. We shall assume that all will go well, and the Maker will watch over us.
I don't want to be
I know that you'll do me proud. You've grown into a fine lad. That much is clear.
I don't want to be unconfident in my father.
Getting sent to bed early, are we?
Have fun on the long march in the cold.
A warm bed doesn't sound so bad now, come to think of it. At any rate, I'll miss you. Take care of everyone, and be here when I get back.
I think the person you should be worrying about more is...
Mama says you're going to be watching over us while Papa is gone. Is that true, Uncle?
Yes, it's never going to be yes, it's true.
What if the castle is attacked? Will there be dragons?
Dragons are terrible creatures, Oren. They eat people. This is your influence, Fergus.
What? I didn't say anything.
Are you going to teach me to use a sword, Uncle? Then I can fight evil too. Take that, dire bunny. Oh, darkspawn, fear my sword of truthiness.
Dire bunny?
We're teaching him about honesty.
Don't worry, son. You'll get to see a sword up close real soon. I promise.
I mean, everyone in this room is... Oh, not everybody, but most everyone is carrying a sword.
If you should need any assistance in the coming days, I would be glad to offer it.
Alright. Hey, your puppy! Do you think anything interesting? What? Nothing? He didn't see anything interesting. Alright, what are we doing? We're going to bed. Pause the game to issue orders. Oh, I thought that was... I thought that was like a story thing. And then I realized it was a loading screen. But even if it wasn't, I was going to read it epically. Yeah. Oh, you literally slept in the bed. Inside the bed. Look at that that butt. Look at that tush. You literally slept in there. Am I supposed to?
My lord, help me! The castle is under attack!
And that happened. Okay, I need my stuff. Take all. I'm gonna punch him in my underpants. Granted, I think my puppy's doing more than I am. I really like the, just the... Can I equip? Oh no, I can't. Alright, hold on one second. The dialogue is perfect, but the music is a little loud. There we go. Are those good or bad things? Why'd you stop attacking? My dog's better than me.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt? A scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howl's men. Why would they attack us? You don't think Howl's men were delayed? On purpose?
That's exactly what I think.
I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed. We must find him.
Aww.
And trust his mercy. What if the soldiers went into your brother's room first? Let's check on them quickly. Then we'll look for Bryce downstairs.
Okay. Oh. I see. Why am I a warrior? I mean, I guess... Poopy! Poopy needs strength. Look at his willpower. Do you have a sword? Oh, you have a bow. Give yourself a bow. Oops.
I'll get on it. Now it's better than later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see what you're made of.
Together we shall leave this place.
All right, all right.
I can't dual wield with a mace. Alright.
Can you hear the fighting? Howl's men must be everywhere. The servants' passage leads out from the larder. But we must find your father first. The front gates. That's where your father must be. Listen, darling. We haven't much time. If we can't find your father, you must get out of here alive. Without you and Fergus, the entire Kusen line dies here. If Howl's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me? Then survive, and visit vengeance upon him.
All right.
I need another sword. I can't say it like he did. I'm not that talented.
The castle has fallen. I'm getting out of here.
Who are you?
Yes, my lord. Here they come.
Hey, I did it.
Sorry, I might wait for you.
I don't want to kill a poopy. My mom's a badass.
Now it's better than later.
We fight for our home. The Kusans will not fall to the likes of you. I will drive you to my land myself. Together we shall leave this place.
That's not what I meant to do. Can I click on that guy? He's like in the door.
Can I get you a ladder to get off my back?
Don't go after my mother, you little bitch. We're doing well, doing well. Okay, I think I need to turn the sound effects down a little bit too. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm dying. I was not paying attention whatsoever.
Got it.
Oh, there's a guy I missed. And some rubble. Oh no. Wait, hold on a sec. That's a little better.
Maker's breath, look at that one. Get these beasts out of here.
He has a mage? Oh. They got it, they got it.
Now's better than later.
Man the gate! Keep those bastards out as long as you can! Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through. He was looking for you two. He told us to hold the hall as long as possible. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly. When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
No, Ronald!
Got it.
You have no skill, only desperation!
Blast it! I will kill them all myself!
Haha. I'm a badass mom. Alright, where's the... Gotta go around this way.
Balls, blast you! Let's see some blood!
Did one get past me? Yeah, I did.
All to the likes of you! How will pay for what he's done?
How about you?
I do not fear death. I
On
have
your
nothing else to lose.
Got it.
Oh. Is that the servant's health? No! Not the servant! Oh, no, you don't. Bitch.
Make a guide my hand.
Can I take this?
Sorry, am I too quick for you?
Right, I can pause, right, if I need to.
Show them no mercy!
They have wounded me.
Yeah. Did that work? Let me get that big guy. Meh! Pick it up. Do I still not have another sword? Oh, I have a dagger. There we go. Wait, what about the two? Oh no, I like that.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce.
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there.
Kill him.
You can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
Get up, let's go. I like that. What's happening?
Only if you're willing to leave pieces of me behind, pup.
Bryce, this is no time for jokes. Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Burgess. Tell him what has happened.
You can tell him yourself, Father.
Wish I could go.
Oh. Bryce, no. The servants' passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the Turn is correct. House men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The Turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My younger son helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised.
Thank you for saving me.
I fear your thanks are premature. I doubt I have saved him.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, you are under no obligation to me, but I beg you, take my wife and son to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here?
It's really good playing a game after a really long time, and you kind of like forgot the story. Like you vaguely remember it, right?
The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
The king will see justice done. The Grey Wardens, however, must face the Darkspawn above all else.
He is right, Bub.
I will take the Tyrna and your son to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then, your son joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
But...
We will inform the king, and he will punish Hal. I'm sorry, but a Grey Warden's duties take precedence even over vengeance.
Hal thinks he'll use the chaos to advance himself. Make him wrong, Bub. See that justice is done. Our family always does our duty first. The Darkspawn must be defeated. You must go. For your own sake and for Ferelden's.
I don't understand how joining the Grey Wardens is... Wouldn't our duty be to take vengeance on whatever?
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce,
I love my daddy.
Sure.
Our son will not die of Hal's treachery. He will live and make his mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
What? You're a badass.
I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
No.
My place is with your father.
It doesn't matter what you say to her.
To death and beyond.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
I like how he bled again.
And did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, Pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both.
I did a really good job of making him look like Flynn.
They've broken through the gates.
I gotta find a picture.
Now.
Goodbye, darling.
Oh, his hair's a little lighter, but yeah, see? Yeah, good job.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelin. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met. Your brother has already arrived with High Ever's men, but we are still awaiting your father.
What?
Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. How could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Thank you.
No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds. Of that, I have no doubt. You will see him again once the battle is over, I am certain.
Yeah, says Hugh.
There's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
You know what? I like him much better when I'm a noble. He comes off kind of like a pompous douche when you're other classes, but he's actually kind of nice.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do.
There are no griffins.
I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
He's clearly bored. Out of his mind. So bored just sitting in a castle all day.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
I
agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Also, you might die if I remember correctly.
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive. You heard what the king said. He is scouting in the wilds and beyond contact.
Whatever.
Be patient. He will return.
What? No, he won't. Whenever someone says that, you know it's not true.
Joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Oh, right.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business.
What?
The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
He's my dog.